Hi guys! I hope you guys are all doing well. I miss you. What I've been doing to keep myself busy during the day sometimes is I will go for a walk or a bike ride, and I find that really fun to get outside and get moving. Today I just got back from a walk. I walked 5 miles, which is a lot, so I'm a little tired, so I wanted to have a snack, and I've got an orange right here. And if you guys know me well, you know that I do not like to peel oranges. They get in your fingernails, the peels do, and they're sticky, and you get juice all over your hands. It's just not very fun. So, when I can, I like to cut my oranges. And again, don't use a sharp knife at home unless your parents help you. But I'm going to cut this orange today, and we're going to see what kind of fractions we can make. So we start off with a whole orange, right? One whole. This is my whole, the orange, okay? And I'm going to first cut it in half. Okay, so I took my whole orange and I cut it into 2 halves. They're about the same size, right? They have to be equal pieces. So I've got 2 halves. So this would be 1/2 of my orange, because it's one out of the 2 pieces that make up that whole, right? Now, I'm going to cut it in half again, each piece. So now I've got 4 pieces out of my orange. 1, 2, 3, 4 that make up that whole. Let's see if I can put it back together. So that's the whole, and there's 4 pieces. So this piece right here would be 1/4. 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces that make up my whole. Now these 2 are 2 out of the 4 pieces that make up the whole. So this would be 2/4. 2/4 of the orange. And if you recall, that would be the same thing as 1/2, because when we put these 2 together, they look like that half of an orange, right? So 2/4, this fraction right here, 2/4 is the same as 1/2. It's just written a little bit differently. Then we've got our 4/4. So that's all 4 of these pieces. We said they come together to make our whole orange. So we can say that this fraction, 4/4, is the same as 1 whole. Same thing, just written a little bit differently, right? Now I'm going to cut it one more time, each piece. It's important that I cut them all the same amount of times so that my pieces are as equal as they can be. Because in fractions, we have to have equal parts. So there's one. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces from my whole. So this would be 1/8 of my orange. This is 1 out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces that make up that whole orange. Let's see how hard it would be for me to put it back together. It gets trickier the more pieces that you have, because it doesn't fit together perfectly, but you get the idea. It fits together to make that whole. But we have 8 pieces now. So, like I just had all those pieces together, that would be 8/8, which is the same as 1 whole. So same thing, just written a little bit differently. If I'm pretty hungry, but my mom also wanted a snack, so I'm going to give her 2 pieces. 2 out of the 8s. And I'm going to keep 6 pieces. because I just walked 5 miles and I need it more than she does. So there's 6 eighths here for me and 2 eighths over here for my mom. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces plus 2 pieces gives us 8 pieces, which is our whole. There are 8 pieces now in our whole. So the 6 and the 2 come together to make that 8. 8 eighths or 1 whole. So I'm really excited to eat the snack, so I gotta go. But I hope you learned a little bit more about fractions today, and maybe ask your parents if you can cut up a fruit at home with them and see what those fractions look like. All right? Bye!